How about now? Are we good? I think I fixed something that was causing issues. I think we're good. We should be good at least. We should be good. That's what's up. Okay. I'm not telling y'all what I did wrong, so it's too embarrassing. Steven, how can I forget you, bro? You're the Dodgers fan. Of course I remember you. I appreciate y'all not forgetting about me. Okay, this camera's giving me trouble. Tell the news? Oh yeah, Ben is moving to the Sunshine State. We're going to be within about a half hour of each other. We can get some IRL videos in. I'm looking forward to it. Kershaw getting smacked right now. True that. Hey, I'm just excited to watch the Astros just shell Tampa. I mean, I know they already destroyed him today. Verlander with that one-hit, 7-inning performance. We should be good now. What's up, Gabe? How are you? All right, we're on Cleveland Indians. In honor of Bobby Smart, who wanted me to start this series. I got you, brother. All right. Again, like I said, I know you guys couldn't hear me. I've been trying to do this for like four days. File crashed first time. Second time, I didn't realize that my audio wasn't working. So apparently my audio still hasn't been working for the last 3-4 days. So it wasn't working at all. So I didn't know that, and I just figured that out right now. So I was like, heck, let's live stream this sucker. So first we're going to take a look at the team. I'm going to adjust the lineup because I don't agree with the way the Indians lineup is right now. I think we can make it a lot better. So that's what we're going to do. So this is the lineup that we got right now. Our goal, by the way, you going to strike me out on Tuesday? You know it, yes sir. I struck you out on Thursday. IRL baseball, y'all. He went 0 for 2 against me. He wants an Indian series to recover the postseason depression. They couldn't have postseason depression because they couldn't make it to the postseason. Shots fired. So we got Oscar Mercado. This is a lot different than the way we had it earlier, which is weird because 2 days ago I tried to set this up because the sun that was in right field, and you're a right-handed hitter. All right, so never mind. We're not going to be changing anything. I just want to organize this lineup a little bit better. So against righties, we're just looking for that contact in the 2-hole that I want. I like Tyler Naquin as a tutor. Me and Jack on the same baseball team. Who knows? Who knows, brother? We are going to try to make it happen. Yeah, I like that lineup, actually. I like the way that that's done. So we're just going to put that right where it is. That's good stuff. All right. Right-handed pitcher, no DH. Franmil, you're getting out of there. Mercado into the game. Bro, if they let me throw my changeup, we want gameplay. Okay. I'm trying to change it. This is what franchise series is, boys. Franchise series is a lot of strategy, a lot of thinking in the game. All right, there we go with the right-handed pitcher. Yeah. Okay, Gabe, let me tell you what was going to happen, okay? Here's what's going to happen. I'm going to throw that curveball again that you whiffed on. Sun can't... I understand if Sun makes you not be able to make great contact, but you, like, flailed. It's like a caveman swinging a club. It was not pretty, but it was funny. It made everybody laugh, so I thank you for that. I'm trying to think about who I want in this 2-hole. We're going to go Frankie in the 2. Carlos in the 3. Roberto in the 4. Franmil in the 5. Should have done a fantasy draft. I'm bad at fantasy drafts because I just draft old people. Like, being 100% honest with you, I just draft all the old people. I gotta go get a water after this. When I was not looking and you threw it. No. On the one where you missed really badly. Not the one where it was a fastball right down the middle and you were doing your little dance in the box. No, that was a fastball. The one that you just didn't see was a fastball. So the plan for this series right now, I was talking to Xander. Yeah, I know. But here's what's going to happen. So we're going to be doing about 5 games per episode, and I'm going to be uploading videos of this. Like maybe once every 2 weeks, we're going to live stream this. I just decided to do it today because I was getting mad. Don't at me, please. Don't at me, bro. Gabe, this is supposed to be a happy time, you know, we're all joking around, and my guy is salty up in here. Alright, give me 1 sec, let me go get water. Play me. 2020 free agents are amazing, bro. You scared? Have you not played? Oh my gosh, trash talking is high up in here. Okay, so this is what the team looks like. Pitching rotation. I'm not going to change any of that. Every 3 episodes, we're going to be trying to attempt a trade. Pretty big trade, usually. I want to get this team to where they can actually win the World Series. Again, shots fired. Okay, we have critical situations on, because there's no way I'm playing every single game. Garrett Cole, Rendon, Strasburg, Will Smith. Yeah, the free agents are fired. Whoever's shot going late in the game finished off. Alright, so we're going to go in. $20.29. Is the stream lagging for you guys? Because I'm getting a little on-screen lag, actually.
And a welcome to those of you just joining us today on MLB Network.
We're gonna be doing pulse pitching just so I don't absolutely destroy. So like we don't go 162-0. I'm kidding.
As he tries to keep this shutout effort going. Comes set with the 0-1.
2020, not 2029. Okay, yeah. I was gonna say like 2029 free agents. There's not that many. Like maybe Mike Trout, and that's it. Maybe Bryce Harper.
With that one, a pretty easy take there.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Think he held
no
up
lag. All right, that's good.
That becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
Go to 2-2 pitch.
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins DH.
The 2020 election. I don't know, man.
That goes, the better chance of him making a mistake, but
it's not about what's right or wrong anymore in politics. If you want it straight.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time.
It's just about
out number 2 this inning.
I don't like you, so I'm going to make up a bunch of lies about you, you know? It's about that now. It's not about what's actually right for the people who are voting.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
That's back-to-back pitches.
Kanye 2020.
Puts himself in a bad spot.
My day was okay.
He can battle back in this AB.
Get that punch out. Dang it.
Let's
see if we can make a play on this thing. Yeah, you're back, Bobby. What's up? Come on, JoJo. You don't care what people say, you're voting for Kanye? Yeah. It's a shame that you can't vote, Ben.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Give me one second.
I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
You won't even be old enough to vote? Yeah. Ben shows up at the ballot box. It's like, yo, we gotta get that Kanye West vote in.
0-2 once more. And another foul ball. The next 0-2.
Just give up, please.
For ball one.
Mr. Mitch Garver, please just give up. We're beating you by 8 runs. Your run doesn't matter. You don't matter. No, I'm kidding. Kind of dark, but true.
Looks to me like he's starting to labor a bit out there right now. He's pretty deep into this thing, and he's
And welcome to Jack Gets Mad.
Hasn't been able to put him away yet.
Another full count offering on its way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline.
All right, Bobby, have a good night, man. Thank you for stopping by.
The 3-2 one more time is swung on and missed. He got it.
Good luck on your game tomorrow.
Back-to-back strikeout. Digging in now.
We are gonna quick manage this inning.
The center fielder, Tyler Napier.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. Lifetime against Corey Kluber. He's 3 for 15. He's taken him deep once. And that misses ball one.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
1 out, nobody on.
I'm gonna watch, not gonna comment. All right, I got you. Ben's too busy watching his Cardinals. Oh no, wait a minute, they already lost. So sad. No, I'm rooting for St. Louis all the way. I want St. Louis in the World Series, because that way me and Ben can have the greatest 7-day argument in the history of friends ever. It would be incredible. Of course, neither of us would win the argument. The Astros would win the argument, but a little bit of a difference. So we'll be all right.
Here's Miguel Sano. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
If that doesn't get Ben back to comment, I don't know what will. It's a 1-1 series, okay? Things are rough. I knew that would get him back. I'm a watch, not going to comment. Say one thing about the Cardinals is just it's like a cat fight.
And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Final strike for the Twins.
Pitch 116, baby. Oh, come on, bull crap.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now on 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3.
The Klubot.
Really close pitch.
Come on, brother.
He got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
Bullet back up the middle.
Catch it. There we go.
There to make the catch.
Yeah, I know.
The ball game is over.
Hashtag MLB The Show.
Final today.
Just power swing, dude.
Cleveland took the lead
Just
in the
build
second
law. How
inning
about just power swing
until the
lull?
very end.
Let's get that started. Can we get a hashtag just power swing lull in chat?
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious Cleveland Indians: 8 runs, 9 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on.
Let's make that a thing. Alrighty. I wouldn't be surprised. Alright, critical situation. Kluber has another shutout going. Man, Kluber's having a good start to the season. Lindor is hot. Ramirez is hot. Puig is hot. And everybody else is struggling. We're 2-3. That's not a good start. Our average is... We're hitting really well for average. Our ERA is horrible. Oh my goodness gracious. Kluber's the only one that's keeping that from being like a 9.8.
chosen to tune in at a great time. Corey Kluber still on the mound to start this 9th inning. He's got a shutout working to this point, so we'll see if he can finish this thing off.
Gabe is talking so much crap right now.
There. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch.
And the reason why is because he can't beat me on an actual baseball field, so you gotta bring it here.
Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
I'm kidding, brother. Big ol' hole in chat.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
Brother, when I got time, because I have a life now. I have something called school and something called baseball. So when I have a life. So when I have time,
here's another 0-2.
Talking about me? Franchise is fun. RTTS is fun. Diamond Dynasty's sweaty. It's fun, but it's sweaty.
The windup and the 0-2.
I feel like this game is becoming the new Madden once you get up into Championship Series. It's just like, watch me run with it, dude.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Oh, you're talking about Gabe? Okay, okay. Well, that makes more sense then. No, Gabe's that guy to go into Diamond Dynasty on the very first day and buy $10,000 worth of stubs and then brag about it at baseball practice. Yo, what's up, Tropic? How you doing, man?
That is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now batting.
Kluber back-to-back shutouts to start the year? Question mark. See if we can get this. That almost got diminished because that cutter went right down the middle. When we win this game, we're back to a 500 record. I get it's early in the year, but.
Riding in, number 13. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answers for the great pitching.
The Clue bot with 17 and 2/3 scoreless innings in a row.
The 0-1 on its way. Hit in the air down the right field line.
He's like, guys, I pulled Trout because he spit.
Final strike for the Blue Jays.
Wow, that's tough. I was about to say, if that didn't get called a strike, it's going to have issues. Back-to-back shutouts to start the year. Kluber's looking good, brother.
Took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end.
2-0 to start off the year, baby. Lindor had a nice homer. Yo, we play Houston. Mercado is a home run away from the cycle in the bottom of the 10th. When you have that one umpire. Yeah. Are you talking about the tournament last weekend? That was so bad. That was horrible. That was one of those games where you just like, you thought about just quitting baseball for your life. Can we talk later? Probably just for a couple minutes. Yeah, that oh my gosh, this strike zone was the size of a soup can.
Great time. Number 35 is looking to go deep. He is a home run shy of the cycle, so we shall see if he's got it in him right here.
Excuse my wonderful mother in the background of the camera who doesn't understand about the fact that you gotta be a little bit shorter. My mom's like 6 feet tall, so it's tough. Hashtag tall probs.
And it's fouled away.
That's why I walked people, not me. Well, I mean, everybody was kind of walking people because of that strike zone. But when you miss horribly bad, I mean, that's, of course you're going to be walking people. That was bull. But that ump was bad. He was consistent, but consistently bad. So, I don't know. Oscar Mercado.
And look out.
Wow! Boy! Yeah, certain umps call those strikes all the time. We play in a tournament called Nations, and they call those pitches literally every single time. We're just getting used to doing it. We're just getting used to trying to swing at them.
94 for strike one.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
And another snap throw to the bag. And a dive, but he's back in there. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. And again, he'll snap
Brother.
one over to first. And the runner back safely.
You're going to be that guy, huh? That's how it's going to go.
And another snap throw to the bag. And he'll dive back in safely. And again, he'll snap one over to first. And a dive, but he's back in. Possible winning run.
Is
on
Gabe
first,
tall?
1 man away.
He's not short. I wouldn't call him tall. Stop! Oh my gosh. You know what? Whatever. I give up.
Safely.
Okay, I couldn't hit the home run. There we go. We got the dub. I had one that was right down the middle and 3 feet high out of the zone and called it a strike, and they said that it was right down the middle.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his one hit was a...
Four and 3. And I think that is going to wrap it up. No, I'm kidding. that was way too short for an episode. But what we're going to do is we're going to... Certain umps are in it for the cash. Well, I mean, I think some of them just don't get it. I think some of them just don't understand the strike zone. I don't think they're going in there trying to screw up a game unless if somebody bribes them. Like, that's just my opinion. Because, I mean, when you say in it for the cash, I mean, it's like, whose cash are you getting, though? You're getting the tournament's cash, so you're still not biased towards anybody. It was literally umpires suck. We all know that.
Welcome those of you just tuning in on the show. You're joining us at a great time. Number 65 is on the mound looking to keep this game tied, but these fans are hoping to celebrate a walk-off victory. Miguel Cabrera is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning 1-0. That misses 2-0.
I've seen this guy pitch in a real game up in Cleveland with my old school friend.
Short, hit hard, scooped up.
He pitched pretty well.
And there's one gone to start.
Against the Tigers, actually. That's the funny thing.
So coming to the plate.
Play ball. 3. First base. He's running at first base. 3.
Oh my gosh. 14 innings.
The final finish. Number 65 gets the win.
Bieber's got a shutout going. We're going to get this thing done. Turntables and a mic. Alright, so this is a game against division rival. I did a franchise team with the Marlins. I got Trout, Bellinger, and Yelich. What with 4 trades? I once did that in 16. I had 4 trades. I had made an absolute beast mode team, brother. And we still only won like 95 games, and I had like all 99. So it was tough. It was bad.
Still on the mound to start this 9th inning. He's got a shutout working to this point, so we'll see if he can finish this thing off.
Now with 4 trades, that's good for you then.
The 1-0 home.
I've done it with 4 trades. I'm a bot. I don't do forced trades anymore. They make the game boring.
2-1 to the Royals' first baseman. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1.
Yo, if you're sending me a friend request, just please let me know who you are in chat.
Naquin's on his horse.
Because I just don't want to be accepting random friend requests from people, like, because some people can be kind of fishy. But if you're in chat, then yeah. If you're a viewer, I accept viewer friend requests. I just want to know who you are.
Alex Gordon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
MLB player 45 is the username. I just got a friend request from.
Second strike.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
And he fouls this one off.
MLB player 45, all lowercase, no spaces.
Nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes down.
I hate these at bats that just last for like 15 pitches. I understand this is only the 7th pitch, but it feels like 15.
That's a great take in this situation. Maybe bought himself a fastball.
Boy, what are you doing?
And he'll flip
Santana, my guy over there, like
Yeah.
just having, like did your brain stop working for like a frame?
47. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth.
Your brain just like stopped working for half a second.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer. for
Processing,
great
ground ball
pitching so
location,
far
like a
this
bot.
The windup and the 0-1.
Pretty much what this game is filled with is a bunch of bots. It's Diamond Dynasty too. That's why they have game playing. No, I'm kidding.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
Stays alive, still 0-2. KC down to their final strike in this one. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. A 9-0 shutout final in this ball game.
Dang, man, we're throwing shutouts left and right, but getting injuries left and right, too. Carrasco has a shutout going. Oh, my God. Sweep the series with shutouts all 3 games to take a big lead in the division. Knocking KC right down on their butts.
We'd like to welcome those of you just tuning in on the show. You're joining us at a great time. Carlos Carrasco still on the mound to start this 9th inning.
That is so random, Mark. Welcome back, though.
So we'll see if he can finish this thing off.
And you high-fived a cheerleader?
Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Waved at and missed.
I'll just tell you what, in freshman year, it's not about girls, brother.
He's still looking really solid here in the 9th.
Just be nice to people.
Big lead has helped him pitch free.
Coming from somebody who in my school a lot of people don't like and people view as extremely socially awkward, probably right, but I'm just trying to be nice to people. Because your freshman year, you're 14. In my opinion, you're
No balls and 1 strike.
pretty immature. Not talking to you specifically, I'm talking about just 14-year-olds in general, including myself. Just especially when it comes to like dating and stuff like that. Just be friendly. What's up, Tropic? How you doing?
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2.
What's up, Dan?
Oh man, he just tied him up.
I'm not saying you weren't. I'm just saying that's the goal.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
So most of the time in high school, conforming is not what you want to do. It's what you want to do if you want friends. It's not what you want to do if you want to be a good person.
Bounce to first.
I'm noticing that very quickly, especially where I go to high school. I'm a freshman as well.
The second out of the inning. Striding into the box, number 11. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had
The way you
any
say
answer
that
for
is
great
just-
pitching so far in this one.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face.
Of course
he's
I remember you,
obviously
Brian.
Frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense.
Well, the opposite of self is good for you, man.
Take a step back and relax
That's what's
a little
up.
bit, or does he call a team meeting?
Brian
right
Vlogs,
after
of
this?
course I remember you, brother. The MVP here. But seriously, you did? You got a girlfriend?
So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Now a swing and a ground.
Let's just hope she doesn't see that comment.
He was right. Freeman.
How about that?
Throw on to first will be in time, and the Indians have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now. As this ball game.
How's your video, if you don't mind me asking? School, church? I'm assuming it's one of those two. You don't seem like the type of guy that would go out to house parties where people are, you know. So, moving on from that topic. Everybody here knows what I meant, but I don't want to say it, of course, because, you know, that's disgusting. High school is the time of my life. School and hockey? It's good for you. Let's get a rally going. Okay. Cleveland is hot. 9-1, and we have thrown 3 shutouts in a row. You've known her for 6 years? Oh, that's good. So that's another thing. I come in and tell people that I was homeschooled, and they instantly put me into that box of, like, the homeschool kid who's going to snitch on people and be, you know, stuck up and be a putz. I'm not that guy. I like things the way they're supposed to be, yes, but that's not because I was homeschooled. I've been like that. I was like that in public school. I've been like that ever since I was a kid. So it just adds fuel to their fire, and it makes me. It's just extremely frustrating. It's time for me to slide in. Slide into what? The DM's like, what up, man? Lindor, we gotta get a dinger up in this business. Wow. That's tough.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one. But a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
And tonight's one.
Yeah. We're not going to talk about that. Enjoy high school. Enjoy high school. I don't enjoy high school, at least so far, just because I feel like, you know, nobody really wants to talk to me. And you know, I'm social. I'm not antisocial. I talk to people. Feels like people don't want to talk to me. And again, I could just not be reading people the right way. I haven't been around people my age, other than the guys in baseball, which is the same group of 10 guys, for a long time. It's been 6 years. So maybe my social cue reading skills, and that's a thing, are not up to date. I guess. I don't know.
Number 35 has a single, a double, and a home run already in this one. Looking for the toughest one to get in the cycle.
Since when did you become a player?
In there, and it's even at 1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
2-1 now to the Tribe's leadoff man.
Since when? Like,
5 runs.
Obviously not since the last time I talked to you. So like 1 day, 12 hours. I was about to say 1 day, and I just said 24 hours. So I ixnayed that. Another hit from Mercado. That's what's up. I call this the blind biffle fiffle. Oh my gosh, that's such an old meme. It was a good one, though. You can't forget about the blind fiffle fiffle fit. Cleveland with another W. It might be the first season we win this series. For like 20 seconds? Okay, so yeah, it happened quick. JK today. You come into my chat and it just inspires you. I inspire people, dude. That's what's up. So typical episode would have ended at like Toronto 8-7, like up in the top right on the 5th. Like we played like 9 to 10 games per episode. So like 16 episodes per season-ish. But I want to do an extra long episode here. Ramirez says 13 minutes. Okay. Braves have lost 5 in a row. 6 in a row. I'm illiterate. I'm illiterate and blind. Legally. Legally blind. Vaping has been a problem in my school and it really annoys me. It's just like watered down cigarettes. It still has nicotine in it. Oh wow, Ben, you needed to tell me that I inspired you, dude. I was gonna feel good about myself. Hey, don't fall for it, man. May make you feel good, but it's killing you. Slow, and it's gonna destroy everything you have in your life. Alcohol and nicotine, man. 2 of the biggest killers in the country. in the world, really.
This is pulled into right.
Get down, ball. Crap.
Is there to put it away, and the runner will be
Wow,
forced
that's so
to
sad,
retreat
guys.
back to
Gotta hit that
first.
like button now, because that's so sad, right?
And the score finishes 4-1.
You do inspire me
today.
sometimes. The
The Atlantic-
sometimes. The sometimes makes me question. You didn't have to say it twice, okay? I get it. Wow, man. Hurtful, dude. I'm kidding. Yeah, we got that last win in Atlanta. Alright, there we go. We're having a good season so far. Cleven just got a shutout going. Another shutout. Your boy. We are doing well in the pitching realm, dude. Allowing very few runs. We're hitting for contact. The power's not where it needs to be, but we're good. Wheeling and dealing, that's some kind of feeling. Good morning.
In at a great time. Mike Clevenger still on the mound to start this 9th inning. He's got a shutout working to this point, so we'll see if he can finish this thing off. Garrett Cooper is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And boy, big problems.
That was you, by the way,
Gabe.
Gabe.
It's 0-2 now.
Ugly swing right
Kidding.
there. That pitch wasn't even close.
I think he left
And
the
offered
chat.
that. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher. You could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Bouncy foot flick. Who remembers the bouncy foot flick?
Now at the plate,
Who remembers that?
And it's a strange line developing for him in this one. He's been walked several times. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one scoots all the way to the wall.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one hopping it off the wall
shoot.
for an easy double.
That's actually right where I wanted to throw that, so we're good.
You don't even feel coming off the bat.
Brian Holiday is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Behind 0-2 now.
Me. Of course. Oh, I know you do.
On
How
his
could
way to
Ben
pitch
forget the
number
bouncy foot flick,
100.
dude?
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reyes is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Here's Neil Walker. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
The 1-0. Fouled off. Now this small but vocal crowd come to their feet. Miami down to their last strike.
There we go, brother.
Messi struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. A
Absolute
6-1
dominance.
shutout to finish off tonight's game.
Dominance. Wow, dude, we lost the game to Houston. We have another shutout going, man. I have to pitch against my boys. Can I borrow $1,000? Oh, gosh. I don't know, man. Probably not. Like, I've been called derogatory words for a woman over stupid reasons lately. Again, okay. Mark, some of this stuff is just the most random
If you're
stuff.
just tuning into us this evening on MLB Network, you couldn't have chosen a better time. Carlos Carrasco.
I gotta strike out Springer, dude.
9th inning. He's got a shutout working to this point, so we'll see if he can finish this thing off. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Now batting,
At the plate, Alex Bregman. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
It's Friday Night Lights? What do you mean, brother?
1 out, nobody on.
What do you mean?
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th if they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had.
But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.
And that's the ball game, boys. Alright, we're about to be done with the gameplay here, but we are going to go out and try to make a trade because I would like another outfielder. And, like, just an outfielder with potential. We're not going to do some blockbuster trade. I can never say that word. You got a 1-run lead to protect, close it out with hand. Oh, we're pitching against Yordan Alvarez. Best pitching in baseball up against the best hitting in baseball. Best pitching Cleveland Indians up against the best hitting Houston Astros. Indians, we gotta lock down this win, man.
And a welcome to those of you just joining us today on
I'm on you and your fill in the blanks. There are no blanks.
The Cleveland Indians are looking to wrap this thing up, but with a 1-run lead and the middle of the order due up, this thing is by no means over. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. A 2-0 count to the Astros DH.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to Hackett, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
He skips in and he's safe.
That's bull crap.
He's in there. Well, when a stolen base is that close, it's interesting to check it out on Showtrack. And as the numbers come in, you'll want to focus on the top speed. Really good, and it paid off there. Here's the 2-1. A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
I don't know, Ben. You on too much cocaine tonight?
Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on.
Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
The Clue bot again with another good start. All right, let's go make that trade. Good start to the season. I like it. I like our potential this year. Yes. 18-8. I like that record. That record looks spicy. I'll never speak again. I'm sorry. Actually, you know what? I want a second baseman. We got to get Mike Freeman out of here. He's hot right now, so the trade value might increase a little bit. I know exactly who I want, and it's Brandon Lowe. On the... Kevin Biggio is a good pick, but we need help at second base, like, right now. Jose Altuve. No, I'm kidding. I'm just looking through, and I'm not seeing any names, really, that I want. I'm just going to keep going. going through. Oh, actually, hold up. Jed Lowry actually would be a pretty nice pick to get. Boy, I'm offering you a top prospect, brother. I'll offer you Kevin Plawecki as well. Jed Lowry on the squad. Alright, we're going to end it right there in terms of the gameplay part of this. So, basically, the way this is going to go is we're going to have three in-game critical situations per episode. We're going to be going over scouting, which is what we're going to do right now. We're going to be going through scouting. What I want to do is
6-5. Also from Cleveland, the club has made
scout every top prospect that we don't have fully scouted. Because I want to have a really good draft, and I want to do really, really well with this team in 5 years. In 5 years, who knows how many times we could win the World Series. But that's the goal. Thank you guys so much for coming out tonight. I hope everybody has a great rest of their night, and thank you guys so much. And we